David Harris-Smith is co-creator of HitchBOT. He is a communications researcher at McMaster University in Ontario. He joins us now from Mississauga, Ontario. David, hello to you. I want to begin with your announcement today that you are considering rebuilding HitchBOT, but not necessarily rebuilding HitchBOT. Why is that?
Well, we are at the moment kind of examining our resources to carry on with the project. And one of the options is to go back to the city of Philadelphia with a rebuilt HitchBOT and either to set it out on the street again and give Philly another chance that way, or to hand it off to school children and give them a chance to demonstrate leadership and creativity, and ask them to see if they can devise a plan to get HitchBOT through its bucket list items all the way out to San Francisco.
And we should say these bucket list items are destinations across the United States, and that was the original plan. So I wonder, what does it mean to you losing HitchBOT before he was able to finish his U.S. journey?
Well, to myself and the team, both our students at Ryerson University and at McMaster University, it was actually devastating. The students put in hundreds and hundreds of hours. Although HitchBOT is not materially an expensive robot, these kind of very modest components took many, many hours programming and circuit design, etc. And then add to that the social media aspects. So all of this has been very labor intensive.
Labor intensive, but also with a purpose, because the idea here was that you were going to figure out how humans interacted with robots?
Yes, the project is an art, science, and technology mashup in which we're really giving people an opportunity in a very public and participatory way to engage with this emerging technology. So we have a bot that is sociable, and it's able to converse with people, and it's able also to access contextual information such as its location, time of day, weather, etc. And to attempt to engage with people in what is actually a type of play, I think.
And, as we said, it made its way across Canada safely. It made its way through Germany, the Netherlands safely. Did not make its way through the United States. Any idea what exactly happened to HitchBOT?
Well, no one really knows. I mean, well, someone knows, but none of us know. It's been complicated by, this other activity, which was a video prank. But we haven't had any communication from anyone who is actually involved in the vandalism.
Do you want to track down the people responsible?
No, we're actually very much focused on moving ahead and also concentrating on, just the overwhelming positive dimensions of this project so far. People have responded in droves online and social media, personal emails, etc. We've received nothing but encouragement. From a research perspective, we would obviously have to say this particular misadventure is an outlier because all of the interactions that people have had with HitchBOT have actually turned out very, very positive.
And actually that goes to my next point, because my last question I wanted to ask you was about your conclusions. The journey was not complete across the United States, but as you examine how humans interact with robots, what does it say to you about the human capacity, given the journey that HitchBOT and the end of HitchBOT had?
Well, it's quite clear that there is a great desire for people to participate with these developing technologies in a creative way, and in one which is not necessarily utilitarian or meant to expedite some task, but actually to engage in a creative sense with these technologies. And I think that's very important. Because our lives are actually shaped by technologies, and I think it's important that we add this full dimension of human creativity to that relationship.